Hello guys and welcome back to the 270 channel. I am your host Brendan Borman and today I'll be taking on a challenge that someone from the lounge sent me. So I am the Stone, aka the Rock, but the Stone will be taking on AI hard candidates Trump 2020 and Biden 2020 with a twist. Hopefully these two guys go at each other's throat and can clash some. The challenge is that I will not be allowed to make a single move until turn 11. So I will be spending $0. We'll kind of get a gauge of maybe who has the advantage in this year's 2020 election, but also see if the Stone can pull off an improbable come from behind victory. So the nice thing about this video is that it shouldn't take very long because as I play, the AIs will also play. So they're both spinning their full 250. Looks like we have a clash in Iowa, clash in Kansas, and some national groups. So I'm not even allowed to spend any money in national groups. I just have to kind of lay a big fat zero every single turn, and hopefully when it's my turn to strike, I've got enough money and enough awareness of what's going on that I can get a stranglehold on some bonuses. Look at that, all that money wasted in Kansas. This also just goes to show you that the hard AI is not as hard as playing someone in the actual public lobby. Playing a real person who is unpredictable but yet not programmed is definitely more fun for me, but I could not turn down a challenge. If any of you guys have a challenge that you'd like to post in the comment sections of this video, I would be more than happy to try it. And also I will give you a shout out in that video. So looking forward to hearing what you guys can come up with. And even if I don't have that candidate, that might be a reason for me to get a candidate. So turn 4. They're spending money like hotcakes here. Kansas is gone. You don't see that very often where Kansas is the very first state that falls 100%. Labor in town, or labor environment goes to Biden, who gets a $55,000 per turn bonus. Definitely not doing party funding. So sorry. If I was going to pay to play, I would pay to be the vice president, but even that's a little sketchy these days. Okay, yeah, hard AI protecting labor and environment for absolutely no reason. So I don't know, guys. This seemed like a pretty hard challenge on paper, but I'm actually going to be quite disappointed in myself if I cannot pull this off first try. Okay, so someone did go into Florida. Let's see, oh, he's already been in Florida, but so I gotta be thinking here. Do I want to try to go for Texas at this point? Would that be the goal? Maybe get New York and do. The Stone has a pretty high town and gown bonus. I mean, I have 1.75 million. I can pretty much do whatever I want to by the time I get to turn 11. But I also have to be mindful that I want to try to not have a ballot until I would survive. Have never tried this before. So North Carolina, I'm going to skip some. It's 180 to 99. Biden just got the women's movement, his third national bonus, turn 8. So I've got 3 more turns of not spending any money. Right now, I think I could probably try to get high tech. and town and gown pretty easily. Possibly manufacturing. Must not have registered my 0 move. Sorry about that. Okay, Biden's going for big conservative. Okay. There goes Trump into Texas. So Trump really has the advantage in the bigger states. Biden has the money advantage. Besides me, of course. Biden gets big conservative. Trump finishes off California. Probably will finish off Texas next turn. So if that comes to pass, he will most likely be my biggest competitor. My last turn of having to spend 0. Biden wasting a complete turn there. There goes Trump. Okay. So there's the Latino bonus, oil and gas, agriculture, manufacturing, export. So he is my biggest competitor. I probably don't want him to have those bonuses for very long. So what am I going to do here? I think I'm going to go for high tech, go for town and gown. I might backdoor swing states. I take on Trump in North Carolina. Take on Trump in New York. Maybe I'm being a little bit too conservative here by not going into California, but I definitely don't want to just tack a Trump and then have Biden actually do something here. So let's start with this. And let's make sure I have enough for I have enough for swing states. I have enough for town and gown. I have enough for high tech. Let me just throw that in there. A couple others just to be safe here. In turn. Okay. The Stone making his move. I don't know how much to spend in Florida next turn. It might depend on get out of here, Donald Trump. I'm going to skip. Okay. So he just got... Okay. Just going to take Florida, take North Carolina. Where's Biden? Okay. Oh, all these national groups. Tell you what. I knew that was probably an overspin, but whatever. Doesn't look like it's going to matter too much. So I did secure the African American, the high tech bonus, the swing state bonus, the town and gown bonus. I took away several bonuses from Donald Trump. And now if I can get a state like California, so I'm just gonna steal this one. I don't know. Feel like doing it. They both want it. Gonna be a little bit mean. Let's see, Biden is in Virginia. Make sure I get in a couple of these states here. Okay, just to maybe keep the export bonus, the old South bonus, just keep my bonuses going. Trump plays good defense, but right now it's 191 to 166 to 138 in the Electoral College. I want to try to beat these guys. It'd be pretty sweet to beat them on the first ballot with both of them in the game, but oh, what are you doing, Trump? Man, Louisiana. All these multiplayer games, I mean, not necessarily with the AI, but with real people. I love them because they're so unpredictable. But it can be so infuriating when you make just a random play and you get blocked. Like, how can anyone predict that? Like, I don't know. Louisiana wasn't that bad, but okay. So he did lose a bonus. The significant money advantage here. Sorry, Biden. Taking some of these swing states. Not really any immediate danger, but they're still fighting over national groups. It's funny. Okay, so still didn't quite get that. I bet you if I can flip Louisiana, gonna put some money in a couple states here. trying to get some money so I can put it into, I'll do one. Gonna have to remember to close that out if I don't lose leasing of this turn. I did get Louisiana because I got the old South bonus. Did I lose Michigan? No. Okay, he got the manufacturing bonus with Ohio. Normally wouldn't do this, but I want to try to win on the first ballot, so definitely got to close that off. One of the knuckleheads are going to do that. Take over some of these little states. Get into Nebraska. We should be getting pretty close to a ballot. Took his manufacturing bonus away. I did steal Ohio back. Okay, so the southern states, I can take some votes away. Let's do that first. Let's go into Tennessee, Georgia, steal Wisconsin. Going a couple cheap states here. So dumb. Should have used my high-tech bonus right there. But against these guys, you never have a clue. Okay, 250. So if I get Connecticut back, that's a ballot. Okay. So can I win on the first ballot playing against the AIs, giving them a 10-turn head start? Pretty crazy. Okay. All right, some random plays here. See how it turns out. Got Connecticut back. It should probably do it if I don't lose a big state like Georgia. Nice. Clash. Louisiana. Forgot to cover it 2 turns ago, but it worked out for me. There's Maine. That puts me right at 270. Puts me at 280. 286. $290. Ah, 284, 287. Nice. 292. 292. Anyway, probably not the most exciting video for some of you guys, but just to show you how bad the hard AI is, gives you an idea for, I could do nothing for 10 turns and I could still come back and win on the very first ballot. So, hope you enjoyed this stream. Please comment your ideas for the next video, and I'll see you then.